This is completely obnoxious. You won't have anything this long on the test. This was a custom designed problem to have you struggle a little bit because it's good for you. I did. I purposely designed it so that which two numbers did not work that you should have tried first. 1 and -1 did not work, right? So you have to go try some more numbers. Give me a number that did work for you. -3? All right, so let's do our synthetic division for that. What else worked for you? 4 also works, right? So then do your synthetic division. So -3 works. So now we can, this means, this is a trinomial, 3x squared minus 7x minus 20. One thing I kind of want to say here is, at this point of the problem, these are our current factors. We have x plus 3 from this one. And then we have this, the 3x squared minus 7x minus 20. But we have to keep factoring that piece, okay? And so then we can do swing method here, or factor by grouping. What multiplies to -60 and adds to -7? -12 and 5. Do I have to divide by an a value here, yes or no? Yes, because there is one, it's 3. So divide those by 3. Simplify if you can. This one simplifies to -4. And when I am writing factors from the cross method, do I need to change the signs? No, right? This method, you're not changing the signs. So my factors from there, so this becomes x minus 4, x plus 5/3. The reason why we change the signs between these two things is because this is the value that makes this factor 0. So it has to be an opposite sign. That's why we call it a 0. This is the factored form. That's the 0 form. Okay? Or root, which is also why we have the rational root there. And so bring that down. I've got this. And then here's the part of the swing method where you swing something. You take this denominator and you swing it back up front. Should have done that before I wrote all this other stuff down. Now I got to rewrite it. So that's your factored form, but the problem also asked you for the zeros. Now if all the problem said was factor, you're done here. But if it says factor and give zeros, you have one more step. The zeros are what make each of the factors equal 0. So it's -3 here, +4 here, -5/3. So those of you who stuck with the problem long enough to find something that worked with your synthetic division, you probably either found -3 or you found 4. You could also, if you had just decided to try -5/3, that also would have worked for synthetic division. It also happens to be listed in my long, obnoxious list of potential zeros. It's right here, 5/3. Remember, there's the positive and negative out front, which means it's any combination, or it could be any sign, either or. And so that's the end of the problem. So the rest of